Good morning. Early morning, 6:30 my time, Eastern time. We're going to get started playing a little Donkey Kong Country. I left it on a bit of a cliffhanger last week. Still getting in the rhythm of this. If you're familiar with the channel or the show at all, you'll know that I'm down a co-host during these weekly streams. Drew is slumbering somewhere, and I am riding solo. But as a result, I get to play some games I haven't played in a really long time, and this is one of them. Haven't beat this game ever, so I'm looking to do that. It's already getting harder. It's already getting more frustrating. It's already getting to the point where I just want to rage quit, but we're not going to. The cliffhanger was that I was getting ready to do a little boss fight here, and we're going to get into that in 1 second. But before we do, let's do a little mug reveal here this morning. You know, I like to drink my coffee. Let's see if we can get it in the frame here. Little Harry Potter Hogwarts action. And I think that is going to be the question of the morning. What house are you? Like what Hogwarts house do you think that you would choose or would be chosen for you? Let me know in the chat. As soon as I get away from this bee, I'll tell you mine. I'll be honest, I'm pretty like PG, I'm pretty vanilla as a person, so I would go Gryffindor. You know, that's the safe bet, right? Not much of a Slytherin, not a big enough rebel, if I'm being honest, to be a Slytherin, not a big enough troublemaker. Come on, dude. It's 4 times. It happened. It's already happening. How many lives do I have? All right, I got 11. DK takes a little bit more time to get that barrel off, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I would be a Gryffindor. I want to hang out with Ron and Hermione and Harry. They got a nice, honest crew there at Gryffindor, it feels like. I don't want to be like bullying people and stuff in Slytherin. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. It's not starting off on a great foot, y'all. All right. 3rd time's a charm. So you can just let the bee run into you. That's what's nice. Last time we played this, talked about how I'm not a huge fan of bees. Honestly, just stinging insects in general, not my jam. Not my vibe. So this kind of gives me, you know, the heebie-jeebies or whatever. Even though I know it's irrational. Like, bees are not trying to sting me. There we go. Let's freaking go. Thank you for the follow, Tori. Thanks for being here this morning. All right. Oh, I used to love this world, if that's what you want to call it, as a child. All right. I feel like I'm already missing stuff. I feel like I don't give myself enough credit for like how far I got in this game. Because now that I'm like reliving it in real time, I feel like I got a lot farther than I thought initially. There we go. Not my best performance. Rebel Rex. Rebel Rex in the live. In the early hours of the morning. Jeez Louise. All right. It's because I haven't had my coffee yet. That 'tis why. Oh God, and I needed that balloon. It's all right. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. There we go. Get rid of those bees. Yeah, let's switch it up here. All right, here's the thing with the barrel. I was getting a little jumpy. That's what that boiled down to. It's not the auto barrels, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, there's some finesse here. All right. We're off to a swim. We're off to a great start here. Threading the needle here. All right. I like how the music is so quiet. You know what I mean? It's like subtle. I mean, it's going off now, but there for a second, it's like really did remind me of like a snowy like landscape, you know, where it gets really quiet when it snows. Like eerily quiet. By the way, if you are like an expert in this game and you know all the, like the hidden secrets and stuff, please shout them out in the chat. That would be so helpful. Because I'm sure I'm going to miss them. Like, I didn't get the O. This is risky. Look at that. Look at your boy this morning. I'm telling you, it's like, get a little coffee in me. All right, bonus points to whoever can tell me the name of the rhino in this game. Trying to get hip to my Donkey Kong lore. Last chat was able to tell me the name of the frog. Is it Winky? I already forget, and I feel most terrible. Rambi the Rhino. Love it. JCOD82, appreciate you. Huh. Right. All right. Off to a wonderful start. Rambi the Rhino. One of these days, I'm going to have them all memorized. Jeez, I'm a bit of a book nerd. I need to get one of the like Donkey Kong encyclopedias, if that exists. Like I know it exists for Mario, it's got to exist for DK. Where I can just have it on my shelf and I can study Donkey Kong lore in my spare time. All right. Everyone take a drink of coffee every time I say all right or here we go this morning. Actually, I'm gonna be smart here. All right. It's slippery, you know, because it's snow and ice. I'm not gonna do it. Got away with it last time. Did I mention it's early? Did I mention haven't had my coffee yet? Awkward silence because this is hard. Sorry. Let's go, let's go. These freaking bees, dude. Bees everywhere. At least, yeah, see, at least they give you another... They throw... All right, chat. I've got my trusty Hogwarts house coffee cup. What house you going with? I chose Gryffindor, of course, because I'm that guy. Because I lack personality. Come on. Go. Oh, leap of faith. It's the angles. It's the angles. It's all right. It's all right. You really do got to get like a... You really do got to get a feel for it. I am going to die. I'm going to die in this attempt. Come on. We were on the struggle bus this morning. It is interesting waking up like early and trying to play stuff like this. Thanks for the follow, Brendan. Appreciate you. Oh God. These are the best. Oh, come on. It's gonna be a long morning. It's gonna be a long stream. Everyone, stick with me. I will get it done. I promise you. I promise you, even though it doesn't seem like I will. All right. Anybody playing the new DK? One of the early adopters of the Switch 2. Anybody playing that game? I did not get a Switch 2 yet. And I say yet because I'm hesitant. I don't know if I'm going to. They gotta romance me with a new Zelda game. That's the only way I would splurge this early on. And none of this remake crap. They're gonna have to like stealth drop something crazy. Or my co-host Drew and I were talking about this the other day. If they came out with a special edition Zelda Switch 2, I would have to buy it. But for now, I'm chilling. I'm still playing my OG. I haven't even bought the OLED yet. Like, I'm waiting for there to be like a serious OLED discount. All right. Dude, this is rough. This is hard to watch. You know, if I do say so myself. Once I beat it, we can all celebrate together. I wasn't sure DK could make it. Woo! Let's go. Come on now. I finally get here. Oh. Where are my words of encouragement this morning, y'all? I need them. You can do it. We are limping along with extra lives. Just imagine how these guys feel, though. Like, just getting shot into the abyss via barrel. You know what I'm saying? This is the point. Should we play a different game? No, I'm just kidding. I will grind this. And everybody missed the part where I said I've never beat this game. This is why. Because the frustration becomes real. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Damn, that level looks insane. I don't remember that one. Yeah, it's no fun right now. I'm really sad to say I'm actually doing my best here on this. Jeez, it is early though, so I'm giving myself a little bit of a free pass. And at this point, I'm like, should I just die and see what happens? I'm pretty sure this is the perfect time to die because we're on the first. I forget. We had a lot of good luck early on. And I feel like you get to reset, you know, at the beginning of the world. Jeez. Thanks for the follow, Daniel. Oh, wow, look at that. See? No one told me there was a secret. And now I'm down to 1 life. Wow. Isn't that just lovely? Better than I do, you'll get it eventually. I'm sure you're getting further than before. Yeah. I do remember this as I'm playing it, but I don't know how much farther in my childhood I got prior to this. Nice. I do remember the sliding ropes, though. Oh, here we go. No idea what I was supposed to do. Was I supposed to get the banana? That's how I feel. That if I rage quit today, that'll be if I was wearing a hat. Wonder if it won't let me replay it, will it? No. So we slide down. Okay, there's only one direction. There is no fall damage in this game, so we're good. See if there's any goodies up top. Nope. It's fun. Nice. Okay. It's so funny how they do such a great job of teasing you, right? They throw that hard level at you, and then they give you kind of some run-of-the-mill stuff right after. Like this. Like this I can handle. Famous last words. Nah, I do remember playing this as a kid. So maybe, like I said, maybe I did get farther than I think. The idiot. was hoping that was actually something good. All right, no banana left behind. Dude, I did that so many times on the last stream. I fat fingered this controller so bad. I'm always switching it up between my dudes here. Wow, the irony of that. Cheap. Yeah. Dude. There's, you guys don't see it, but there's always, like, spam on the purple app in the chat. It's just, it's so annoying. It's very terrible spam, too. It's like, they're trying to sell me something. Oh, try to get the banana. I really tried that time. All right, let's get DK. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of this ice cave. Very surprised no one has answered my Hogwarts house question. I want to know, like, is everyone like me and they're like Gryffindor? Or we got some Slytherins in here? Got some Hufflepuffs in here. Some Ravenclaw up in here. Someone found the same rocks in Donkey Kong 3. Oops. I don't understand the reference. Which is not surprising. Get those bananas. We gotta get up our lives here, y'all. Dude, did I not do that exact same thing before? And now I got no backup. My muscle is gone. And they know what they're doing here. Like the lizard dudes got a good angle on me right there. There we go. All right. There we go. Let's get our freaking... Got our boy. All right, all right, all right, all right. Nice. We might actually spell Kong for the first time in a while. I know I said no banana left behind, but at this point, I can't put you all through that again. Oh, appreciate everybody sticking with me, though, because I was struggling on that first level. Someone found a rock faces in Donkey Kong Country 3 that seems to be in Donkey Kong Bonanza. Really? I will say, of all the Switch 2 games that have come out, DK looks the coolest. I mean, this might sound sacrilege to some of the Nintendo purists here. I'm just not that stoked about Mario Kart, you know? Like, for me, that was not going to get me to buy a Switch 2 day one. Now, but again, if they would have been like, oh, here's a new Zelda that we've been developing in secret, yeah, I would have had to. There we go. Nice, look at that. Just what we needed, chat. Yeah, I would be all over a new Zelda. I'm sure everybody's saying that. I'm about to replay Breath of the Wild for real. In the zone, we got to get as much of this as we can. I always felt like of all the animal, like, little minigame coin collection dealios, this was the least efficient one. You know, like, because you have the ostrich, you're flying through the air, you're collecting tons. Same with the rhino. This one's kind of rough. There's a lot of rocks and things to navigate. All right, hopefully we got some. Yes, neither am I. Remember, when you buy a new system, you're purchasing into the potential of its future. That's right. That is right. Just gonna call you Kim. That is right, Kim. I feel the exact same way. I don't know. I really thought I would buy whatever Kim works. I really thought I would buy whatever Nintendo came out with. And then I was just a little underwhelmed with everything about the Switch 2. To be real. I don't know. I don't want to play, like, you know, I know people are excited about, like, the better specs and stuff like that. Like, I don't want to play Cyberpunk 2077 on my Switch. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about stuff like that. I want to play Nintendo games on my Switch. So, performance does nothing for me. That scares me. Like, yeah. I was gonna say, it's a trap! Bonanza is amazing. I didn't like it at first. I've watched some streamers play it. It seems pretty cool. Oh, we're back. The bane of my existence. Snow-covered levels. Got to take a little leap of faith here. If we can ever beat this game, I would consider playing Country 2. I really like that one a lot. It's kind of piratey, you know? Nice. Alex, did you beat the game by chance? Oh, little shit. Yes. Didn't find every room, though. That's all right. I'm not finding every room. Are you kidding me? Did Nintendo send you the DLC VHS tape? Do you still have it? What? No. What are we talking about? Sounds incredible. I didn't even know that was a thing. Ooh. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, exactly what I needed. And then I immediately squandered the opportunity. What? Alex, I hope you did better than I am. I mean, I am... These levels in particular... And I don't know what it is. I keep fat fingering my controller. See if I can... Oh, cool. It'll let me play it again. Nice. I didn't realize it would let you continue to just to get the golden animals. I might have on a previous level continued to go after this this rhino. All right. Heck yeah, dude. Now that is clutch. Oh. Scuba Steve! Ah. All right, I'll at least take that. Dude, F those guys. Let's catch up with chat. Love the way you play. Raphael, I like the way you play. Cypher, this level has ruined more runs for me than any other. Always good to wake up with DKC and coffee. Cheers. Good. I needed a little catch up because I needed to recenter myself for what's inevitably about to happen here. I feel like these are the levels that like sucked my soul as a child. You know what I'm saying? Like had to have been the reason why I quit. Dude, if we have to restart, it is not going to be pretty. I don't know though. Maybe it will be pretty. Maybe I'm wiser. Well, we're about to find out. Actually, all right. It'll let me go down to 0. Got it. Dude, what a joke. What a absolute joke. Sigh. Well, ain't over till it's over. Dude. What? Well, that's not gonna happen. I guess we're replaying from where I was this morning. Wow. Apparently I didn't save properly. Super frustrating. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. The good news is this is right before that world, and this is not that hard, even though I'm making it look hard. My heart literally sank when it was like, restart from scratch. All right. It's Groundhog Day. But I feel like I'm more caffeinated and more equipped. Clearly not. It's just so slippery. Get that extra life. All right, we're no worse off than we just were. That's what I'm saying. Why do I do that every time? About to get real quiet, y'all, and I do apologize. Oh, God. Can he do it? Yes, he can. That was the part where you're supposed to roll that down and get all those guys in one go. Oh, come on, DK. You got this, bro. Nice. This is where we struggled before. Very nice, very nice. So tempting. Let's go. Can he do it? I mean, I kind of did it. Maybe. Ba-da-da-da-bum. See, look how many I'm about to accumulate. You know what I'm saying? The Marlin one is just not as effective. But I feel like there's a lot of low-hanging fruit on this one, but then you have to climb to really reach max potential. But I got like at least an extra 100 out of this than I did on the other ones, so. All right, Donkey Kong. But then they send me back to the part that I suck at. All right, all right, all right, all right. Why? Why? You know? Oh. Why? Not gonna risk it. And there it is. There it is. That's the secret. See, I said I was a little wiser. I wasn't wrong. Here we go. This was kind of a bear too, but whatever. At least there's pleasant music. I don't know if you... Oh my God. I don't know if you guys caught that, but I definitely almost just died. Over here talking about the music, not paying attention. All right. All right. What... I was going to ask, what do I even do in this? But the answer is not get a banana, so we know for next time. Guess we'll get the K for no reason. I'm glad to see, though, that other people struggle with these levels. You know? Heck yes. All right. Zero Cool. Thanks for the follow. Ow! But that... Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Right after Zero Cool followed me? Ugh. The pressure got to me. We got Close. Thanks for the follow. All right, do I spell Kong? Like, what's the deal? Sad. Close Lanes. Close Lanes. Thanks for the follow. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to read your entire screen name. Yeah, I don't understand that minigame at all. I feel like you have to spell Kong or something. Why? Why did I just do that? And I can't even get the armadillo because I'm too little. Well, now we have my friend. Dun 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 dun. Oh yeah, mind blowing on the SNES. I mean, hours of time playing this game. Oh, and hours of dying in this game, just like I just did. Cypher. In the beginning, there was pain via trial and error. Now there is rhythm and muscle memory. Extending your jumping distance by cartwheeling off a ledge and then jumping is ingrained. Yeah, there is a finesse that I'm slowly getting back. Here's the thing. I started playing this last week. All right, sidebar. You slide, and then I'm like trying to position myself, and then I accidentally hit. But I started playing this last week. I don't actually typically stream alone. I have a co-host, Drew, and we stream on Saturday mornings. But I'm trying to, you know, our schedules don't align during the week for additional like co-streams like that. So I'm now streaming during the week by myself, and I'm playing this. So what I'm trying to get at is, like, I just started playing this game again last week. So yeah, as we play more, definitely gonna get that finesse back. I'm confident. I am confident as we continue to play this that we will get it back. The real question becomes, you know, what are we playing after this? You know, is it more Donkey Kong? Is it more... I don't know. I don't know what I want to play next, but I do know that it's going to be SNES because Super Nintendo was my first console. Like, I remember getting it for Christmas. It was a Super Nintendo and a Super Game Boy cartridge because my mom, being the frugal lady that she is, knew that she had the foresight to say, okay, we already have a Game Boy. Let's take advantage of that, and he can play his Game Boy games on the Super Nintendo. And I, like, you know, I thought that was cool then. I think that's cool now. Like, what a great cartridge. See, that's the kind of crap, not to be that guy, but like that's the kind of stuff that like Nintendo today would never do. Like, let you double dip like that. Like, let's give these people the ability to play games they already have from another system. Am I missing something there, or am I right or am I right, chat? But yeah, that was my first console experience, and I played Pokemon Blue on my SNES, and it was glorious. I'm trying to think of like... Then it was Mario All-Stars, and that's when I fell in love with Super Mario Bros. 3. To this day, is still my favorite Mario game. That's another one, though, that I never beat as a kid, but later beat on this channel. And had a lot of fun doing that. Nintendo was cool, but now they are on some BS right now with the Switch 2. That's right, Zero Cool. I do tend to agree with you. We were talking about that earlier. I think it was before you were in the chat. I'm just not stoked on the Switch 2, to be quite honest. Like, nothing at launch made me want to get that. And I'm kind of bummed about it because I feel like I'm a Nintendo fan, boy, you know? I'm just gonna hold off until they come out with something where I'll lose my mind if I don't have it. You know, it's probably gonna have to be a Zelda title or a Zelda special edition console. I would splurge for. Oh, dude, I did that last time. This is as far as we got. I'm actually about to get one of the, because I don't have an OLED Switch. They still have the Tears of the Kingdom edition. And if it would go on sale or something, I would consider it just getting an OLED, to be honest. Nice. This is exactly what I needed. The universe sends you what you need. Sorry, in the zone here. You know what? Another thing I wish they would bring back, though, from years gone by, is Nintendo Power Magazine. Like, every time I see those out in the wild, I pick them up if they're, like, reasonably priced. And especially if they still have the poster in them. Like, oh, dude, I am a sucker for a Nintendo mag with a poster. I bought one the other day, and it had, like, an iron-on, like... Actually, for Donkey Kong Country, it was like this iron-on thing that you would use to like create your own T-shirt. Like you like peeled it out of the magazine, and then you know you would have your mom iron it on for you, and then you would just have like this rad Donkey Kong Country Nintendo Power Edition T-shirt. Like, where's that kind of stuff? The answer is it does not exist in today's world. Oh, I just got, I talked about it on the last stream, but I will talk about it until people tell me to stop. I got a subscription to Game Informer magazine thanks to my best friend Drew. Just decided to surprise me with a Game Informer subscription. Like, what a great gift. Just what a random thought. What a random act of kindness. And it's great. I love it. Just reminds me of, you know, the days where you would be like, you had to get stuff like that to discover new games and stuff like that. And there's a couple games in there that, like, honestly, I wouldn't have even considered getting if it hadn't been for him getting me that that subscription in that first issue. Vampire the Masquerade is one that comes to mind. Like, I didn't even know they were developing a new game. I didn't even know... that's a tabletop role-playing game. Oh, dude, come on. I don't know why I tried for that so hard. All right. I think this is where we left off during my last misfortune. Whew. And I about made the same exact mistake again. I think if I play my cards right, we're gonna get an ostrich. What's the ostrich's name? Anyone? If I don't fat finger lose the ostrich like I did last time. I like how it's just immune to... I like how it's just immune to their bites. I never remember the names of the animal. Yeah, neither do I. All right, what am I doing here? All right, now I gotta go. All right, so I gotta match the colors. I did finally. All right. Thank you. Close lanes. All right, I gotta jump at the green. Woo! There it is. All right. Focus. What a freaking idiot. Honestly, this is as far as I've gotten, I think. Oh, God. Maybe? Figures. Like, who goes for those bananas? I suck too bad to do stuff like that. To really go for it, you know? Ah, nothing like an aquatic level in Donkey Kong Country to start your morning. All right. I thought I had to hide there. And find your power animal. Why? Why? Hot take, but I'm not that stoked on water levels in general. Same with Mario. I'm just not, it's not my fave. I know that this music is iconic and I love it, but I am, as bad as I am at the other levels, I'm way worse at the aquatic levels on every game that's ever been made ever. See, they tease you with bananas. Banana. This is definitely on somebody's, like, sleep playlist somewhere. I forgot about this level. Ugh. Like, you gotta be very methodical with which barrel you choose, or it's just gonna launch you right back into the, same area you just were, I'm pretty sure. I must have chosen correctly. I don't think it's that deep, brother. All right, let's get the F out of here. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. It's always the sharks for me. I know. Me too. I'm not crazy about sharks in general. You know? Follow the bananas. Wait, wasn't I just here? I feel like I was just there. Maybe not. Apparently not. Yeah, this is where they get you. This is like a little puzzle. I'm going to the left. And he chooses wisely. Dun-dun-dun. Oh. Don't scare me like that. Why? Why? Anybody know how much left? How much is left in this game? Like how many more worlds do we have to go? I don't remember. Well, I guess I wouldn't because I never got all the way to the end. But like right now we're still on like the first island, if you will. Don't we like shoot across some water and then I'm going back down there. Yup. I think one of my shticks for this whole like solo series and playing Super Nintendo games is I should buy the original strategy guide for every game I play. And that way, instead of like looking stuff up, or I'll just have that OG knowledge, you know? That Nintendo hotline knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Those were cool too. I mean, obviously I'm quite nostalgic, but yeah, strategy guides were awesome. Let's go back. There was something back here. All right. I'll take that. Yes. Yes. Freaking.
Heck yes, I did.
Let's go. Whoa. Whoa, bro. Don't be leaving your boy behind. Come on. Oh, he swims so fast. We need Donkey Kong, though. Narrowly escaped with our lives. Is that where you save? Sure, come on over. Beats talking to myself. You can find the fun in ropey rampage between a rock and a hard place. Push the free tires to areas where they will help you find hidden. Oh, this is, he just like gives you some grandpa knowledge. That's right. Yeah, the save's right there. All right. Oh, right on. Dude, that was, I mean, excuse me, the developers were giving me a lot of leeway on that last jump there. Luckily for me and everyone at home, I've got a decent amount of lives here, so we should be in good shape for the rest of this. The rest of our time together this morning. strong relaxes my soul. Harvest. I agree. Classic. Bonus points to whoever knows who this is. But there's a guy on I'm sure he's on every single platform ever. But he samples, like he uses like a sampling machine to sample video game music. And there's a Donkey Kong episode and it is so good. Okay, so they walk off. He does Final Fantasy VII as well, and that's, oh god, it's so good. He does it on all this old school equipment. Freaking, what is this, my first time playing or something? Come on. Oh. A lot of bananas left behind. But that's just the way I play. That's just the way I play. What the... Nice. Had a little hunch there. Ugh. Diddy Baby's Lotion Bonanza? Joseph. This is a save point. Something I didn't do last time. All right. Hello to everyone who's just joined the chat. Appreciate you being here this morning. Hanging out. This is the part of the show where I plug the other show. On Saturday mornings, my co-host Drew and I host a show together. And it's a lot of fun. We've been best friends for a really long time, and so we just have a great time. We were playing games together and hanging out way before we ever had any of this. So it's pretty fun. I'm doing this during the week solo. You know, just because there's some games I want to play, and, you know, the more you stream, the better you get at it. And so I'm just kind of doing my thing during the week, but you should definitely check out the Saturday show. I'm going to be live again solo playing this on Thursday morning. So definitely come back and hang out then as well. And actually, if you... I'm going to try something here. I just posted our links. I don't think that's going to help the TikTok folks, though, so if you bear with me, at some point I'll post our link tree so you can kind of stay up to speed with what we got going on. In reality, I just want you to have our schedule. So, I've been begging someone to play DK. Yes, Chris! I love it. Well, Chris, I'm your Huckleberry. I'm not very good at it, though. I'm just going to forewarn you. But I do my best. It is early. Jeez. I mean, it's crap like that. That's embarrassing, really. Luckily, though, we now have a save state, so we don't have to cheat it with like save spamming on this. And then I do have a decent amount of lives. We've been banana mining. Oh. Sorry, I'm in the zone. I can only die so many times and not get super mad. Ooh, banana. I was definitely supposed to jump up there, and there's some goodies waiting on me. This is the part of the show where I start to get Zaddy Cat. I just saw your screen name. Love it. Oh, there's one sip of coffee left. Really looking forward to that. Well, chat, there's supposed to be automatic little chat entries that remind you to do all the things, you know, the likes and the subscribes and the follows. We would sure appreciate it. It is the best way to support the channel. Is literally the most free thing you can do. Is just hit the follow, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Really, really appreciate you. There it is. Whew. I don't have the patience for this type of game. LMAO, you are a saint, Zaddycat. Far from it. But thank you so much. All right. We can put that behind us. Time for a boss fight. I'm going to create a save state here. Just in case. Oh God. That was luck. I don't mind the beaver fights, you know? I was robbed of that one though. Did you guys see that? It's absolute freaking robbery. It's because I started talking crap is what it is. Oh, I don't mind these fights. Ha ha ha. There we go. I hope that's not what happens when I die. Time to celebrate. Oil Drum Alley. Let's see what suffering awaits us. Ow. Nice. I think I was supposed to Man. That was a hidden room right there. Ba-na. Nice. I like this song a lot, to be real. I forgot about this. Like I said, I feel like I got way farther in this game than I give myself credit for. I just don't remember. Because this is like, I'm unlocking core childhood memories here. Get out of here with that. All right, let's get our cadence down. See, the true platforming I'm not that bad at. It's when you start making me time barrel throws and crap, or like barrel launches, and adding slippy, slidey terrain. But I get it. That's part of the fun. Oh, dude, and this guy. Well, they definitely let me get away with some BS there for a second. Saw that. It's just Sandy Ann. How are ya? Man. And what Donkey Kong giveth, he also taketh away. Good morning. Thanks for the follow, Rushi Bishi. We sure do appreciate you. Oh, yep, he almost got me. I was too fast, man. Had to take my pants off to run faster through the flames. If you got that movie reference, please shout it out, please. Had to take my pants off to run faster through the flames. Dude, the programmers are evil. You see that cadence? It was like 2 barrels. You're like, oh, okay, he's gonna throw 2, then there's a pause. No, then the second time he throws 3. And then there's this crap. 1, 2, 3. Two. I mean, that is sinister. There it is, though. Wow. Thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for watching this. I'm getting better, though. I mean, if you've been sticking with me here this morning, there has been massive, I almost jumped, massive improvements just in the short time that we've spent together. Bum, bum, bum. This is another banger. Whoever wrote the soundtrack, legendary. Hate those little bastards. Oh, and he fumbles in the fourth quarter. What a turd. At least he was right at the safe spot. And there's a Donkey Kong waiting for me. Little companion. This might be our last level, chat. Do all the stuff. Do all the things. The follows. The subscribes. I'm going to be live again on Thursday morning. Bright and early. For your coffee drinking pleasure. And then my co-host Drew and I will be live on Saturday morning together playing Ocarina of Time. If that's your bag, come hang out with us. It is bound to be a fun time. We had one of the most fun streams we've ever had this past Saturday. I mean, I left that stream feeling like on top of the world. We had so much fun. It was great, and I love that. So yeah, Thursday morning, I'll be live solo. Saturday morning, I'll be live with my best friend Drew, and we will be hanging out with you. Jeez. Ah. There it is. That's going to do it for me this morning. Kids got school and got to get ready for my day as well. Appreciate all the love and support. And I'm going to send you off here in style. I think that's it. Check me out on Thursday morning. We'll see you then.